I'm planning on doing a series of videos with ideas for people to live the best life they can in the world as it is now, to help improve the world for future generations, and to help reduce and counteract the damage to people's lives from all the disasters that are happening. So I'm planning to list the ideas, and then in some other videos to give some explanations and examples of the ideas, and then in some videos to give some reasons from different religious, political, and social points of view for trying these ideas. And I think the best way for anyone, the quickest, easiest way for anyone to find out if these ideas will help them is to try them. That's the quickest, easiest way, I think, for anyone to find out if these ideas will help them. But sometimes people might want to have some reasons, so I'll try to give some reasons. So first I'll list these ideas, and these are not, I'm not saying that these are the only way to live the best life we can, help improve the world, and help reduce and counteract the damage. It's just some ideas that I think might help some people. It's not, instead of anything that they're doing, it's not the only things that, it's not, they're not the only things that people need to do or can do for those purposes. So the first idea, so I'll list the ideas, and then in this video I'll just explain them briefly, and in other videos I'll explain them and give more examples and more explanations, and in some videos I'll try to give some reasons from different religious, political, and social points of view. So the ideas are: 1, to practice community service. The second one is to continually to study and practice with some other people to improve our capacities for service. Third one is to learn to be a better friend to more people. And the fourth one is to help with the moral and spiritual training of children. So I'll just explain those ideas briefly now, and then in other videos I'll give some more explanations and examples, and in some videos I'll try to give some reasons. But again, I think the best way for anyone the quickest and easiest way for anyone to find out if these ideas will help them is just to try them. So community service is just anything that you can think of as community service. It could be picking up trash in the street or down by the river. It could be doing, for me, sometimes it's doing origami outside with children. It could be a food bank. It could be volunteer work at a community or family center. It could be visiting people in hospitals. Just anything that you can think of as community service. It could even be role playing if you're homebound, you can't get out, you can't actually do things that you call community service, then just role play it. Just act it out, or even just, if you're too disabled to act it out, then just fantasize it, okay? Just some way to practice something that you call community service. So the next idea is studying and practicing with some other people to improve our capacities for service And this is anything that you can find to study with ideas, something that you think you can study and practice that will help you improve your capacities for service, and that you can find some friends who will do it with you. That's the second idea. So it could be virtues training. It could be I don't know, any kind of training that you think will. I'll try to think. I'll try to think of some more examples of that. So the third idea is learn to be a better friend to more people, and one of my ideas for that now is to learn about, with each person, to learn about something that they like talking about. It could be something, a hobby, a sport. It could be something professional in their professional life. It could be something like nutrition, health, environment, fitness, just something that person likes talking about, and I try to learn more about it, so that gives us something to talk about together that they like talking about, and that I'm interested in because I'm learning about it. And everything, I'm thinking that will help with each person, that will help build a kind of friendship, to be the friend that I want to be, someone that they can talk to about everything in their life, what's happening in their lives and what they're trying to do, and that I can just be a friend that they can talk to about everything, and that it helps them and support them, encourage them. And that's one idea, how to learn to be a better friend to more people. Then the fourth idea is helping with the moral and spiritual training of children. And of course, that's going to be very different for different people according to their religious, political, and social, what they believe and don't believe about political, religious, and social issues. So I'll try to give I'll try to talk about that from different points of view in some videos. But like, just for example, it could be some kind of virtues training, or it could be religious training, or it could be anti-religious training. It could be religious training or anti-religious training, but something. And I know some people have trouble with the word spiritual, but spiritual can be just, if you think of the spirit like team spirit, or a spirit of fellowship, or other ways of talking about a spirit. The ways that people use the word spirit, there's non-religious ways of talking about spirit. So anti-religious people can still, can still think of the spiritual training in non-religious terms. So it's whatever you can think of that will help with the moral and spiritual training of children. So I'll try to give some more examples and explanations of that from different points of view in some other videos. So now I'll just review the ideas and what this is all about. I'm planning to do a series of videos with some ideas to help people live the best life they can in the world as it is now, to help improve the world for future generations, and to help reduce and counteract the damage to people's lives from all the disasters that are happening. And I think the best way for anyone to find out if these ideas will help them is to try them. But in some videos, I'll try to give some reasons from different religious, political, and social points of view. And in some videos, I'll give more examples and explanations. So that's all.